Hello everybody, Imminent Storm here, and welcome back to Stellaris. In the last episode, we worked on scrubbing the remaining Unbidden from the galaxy. We have a few more systems go through in here. We got one over there to take care of. We've also been working on, building and, expanding, just getting all the systems surveyed, getting all the stations built. Just the normal routine of the game. And we also grabbed this system here, which was just a single independent system that didn't have any allies or wasn't part of any federation, so we pretty much just kind of swooped in and grabbed them. And now we're working to try to get the fleet up to full strength. We only have a couple more ships that need to be built, and then we want to get a raid out to attack someone else. I'm thinking the next project that we want to engage in is to go through here, this section of the Empire, and to scrub all these little bubbles in our territory. Get rid of all this stuff, get rid of all of this stuff, get rid of pretty much all of this. And before coming up against these guys, we pretty much the long-term goal is to get pretty much everything in this region here under our control before doing much more else. And then we're just going to kind of roll along the galaxy and just sweep everything up until we completely and totally control the entire galaxy, which is the end goal of this series. And I did have a couple of people ask if we're going to be doing any more Stellaris after this series, which, that's still way down the road yet. But definitely, we're going to be playing this game for the foreseeable future. And I'm definitely thinking of what we're going to do for the next series is going to be... I'm thinking I'm going to go kind of crazy with it, so it should be fun. But take care of this one first. Alright, so let's go ahead and get everything rolling here. We got a couple of science ships that need some work. Alright, what are you doing here? Well, what are you doing?
Hostile fleet engaged.
This guy is doing what?
Situation log
survey.
updated.
Okay, so you can just come over here and do research projects. There we go.
Hostile fleet engaged.
And you...
Situation log updated.
Can continue to work on surveying up here. Alright, so... all those stations are done. Solar Sailor. We have discovered an abandoned solar sail ship in orbit around Etrabon 6. The sublight vessel was built by an unknown culture and appears to be several thousand years old. One of the massive sails has a large tear where some kind of object passed through, most likely a meteoroid, which appears to disable the vessel. Although the technology of the ship is severely outdated, it does possess some interesting engineering design choices. An interesting, albeit primitive, design. Alright, so I want you to fly over there, start working on that. Actually, this construction ship, I want to bring this construction ship down here specifically. I want to get a full trap built. So then we're going to go ahead, we're going to do... I'm going to do this. Array the...
Anomaly found. Anomaly found.
Research it. Yeah, I'm gonna go pretty crazy in this system. There you go. Oh, gigantic skeleton. The bones have been dated. Science officer has prepared a topical special research project.
Log updated.
Okay, let's see which variety of giant creature this particularly was. Scientist is present as one science ship in orbit. Go to. It needs to be level 3, I think. So he's only level 2. Okay. This construction ship. What are we doing with them? We have a lot of surveying to do down here. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I think we... Yeah, that's a terraforming station there. Actually, let's send these guys down here as well. Got a lot of work to do down here. Particularly... I need to get stations built in these systems. Oh, we lost one of our admirals.
System survey complete.
System survey complete. You are a class 5. Rank 5 scientist. That means you can do something over here. Where was that special project? Over there. Do that research project. And build some mining stations there.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Alright, we're engaging those unbidden.
Situation log updated.
Immense ragged plains of shadow drift across Fullingar 8A's face. They're cast not by clouds, but by sheets of organic material drifting through the upper layers of the atmosphere. Hinged, or rather jointed, to allow a small degree of articulation. Science Officer Ibn Na is as yet unwilling to say whether these things are flora or fauna, or what possible purpose, if any, their elaborate shadow casting might serve. Okay.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Were these guys not, like, coming to merge?
Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh, no. I just ordered them to
System
Mars.
survey
Now
complete.
they need to merge.
Situation log updated.
And what I really also need to do is build more armies. Clone armies.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Gene warriors.
Situation log updated.
Best gene warriors are apparently Norilga. So let's just crank out a bunch of those guys. Mars has a very
Hostile fleet
not
engaged.
egalitarian, very cosmopolitan population
Situation
there.
log updated. System survey complete.
A
Anomaly
small rectangular
found.
object. Okay, we'll leave that be for now because that scientist isn't good enough to do that research reliably.
System survey complete.
Alright, science ship, you. You come over here and continue work on surveying. This science ship. Survey here. Outpost. Has a Tachyon lance and a Guardian point defense. These guys.
Debris
What are we
analyzed.
building over here? I think we can be building some power plants. You can go ahead and upgrade the planetary administration there. Alright, construction ship, and where are you? You're there. So can you fly over here? Oh no, we already got guys working there. Build research stations there. Up 998. We got one more ship that needs to be built. It is almost done. 20 days. Alright, and
Anomaly found.
go ahead and research it. Now these guys are going to fly over here. Take that out, and that'll be the last of the Unbidden. Finally gone after all this time. Alright.
Construction complete.
You build a mine. You build a hydroponics farm, and you build a mineral silo. That should work. I'll have you build a mine. Alright, we're up to full fleet strength. Mostly. Alright, science ship, what do you need to do? You need to continue working on surveying.
Debris analyzed.
Construction ship. Mining stations. Celeria 2 has been found to be completely enveloped in some kind of energy barrier. All attempts by the TCG Pathfinder to penetrate the barrier with its sensors have failed. The scanning beam is simply deflected back at the ship, as though it was looking at a mirror. The barrier's energy readings are off the charts, and breaching it with raw firepower would be impossible. Science Officer Veer Jagor has proposed a special project to investigate ways of removing the barrier, but suppose it's great to keep something in rather than out. That barrier is coming down for science.
Situation
All right.
log updated.
We need a science ship in orbit. Do I not have a science ship in orbit? Have you swoop around and do that research project once you're done surveying those systems. There we go. That'll work.
System survey complete.
And you continue work on surveying. While conducting their survey of Taramda 2A, the PCS, Vina, Bob, detected the remains of an automated shipyard in orbit. It is at least 1,000 years old and seems to have been subject to a heavy missile barrage, but one of its malfunctioning bays, or manufacturing bays, is still in working condition. Science Officer Goves is confident that power can be restored to the shipyard, but it would be a significant project. It's only 1,000 years old? I guess 1,000 years ago would have been, what, 1606?
Situation log updated.
Alright, build. Science lab. Somebody got vassalized. Declared royal. Declared
System
arrival.
survey complete.
Alright, system survey is complete. Send you over there. Annexation, Kutel. Compliments on the infiltration cells on a job well done. Where were they? Here. And where is this? There. Right, so I'll have you guys clear all of your tile blockers. First things first. And now I need to take another planet and put it inside of a sector. Rana. What about Rana? Yep, they're good to go. What was this? Okay, that one. Manage that sector. Put them in there. Good to go. I need to recruit another leader here. Your experience gain. Complete. I guess I will go with you. Oh, construction ship. Research stations. Yeah, that's a very, very rich system. Alright, so I need to take the fleet. And we need to start getting it ready for the next war. Alright, so you guys.
Anomaly found.
Science officers found an anomaly will require extensive probing, but it could
Special
garner...
project complete.
Alright, we've concluded our studies of massive skeletal remains on Tiblik 1. The dimensional portal. Okay, so... Alright, we'll leave that be for now. Alright, you guys split. Second strike force.
Debris analyzed.
Take you. I'm gonna have actually you guys split as well. And we're gonna take you as the admiral. And what we're going to be doing next is we're going to be doing...
Special project complete.
We have lowered the energy barrier that surrounded Saluria 2. What our scientists found was an indistinct, habitable world devoid of civilization, with one notable exception. A small, isolated hut was found perched on a mesa in the planet's northern hemisphere. Within the hut we found a withered, old... something... who has demanded to speak with the government. Open a channel. Ah, the Grand Admiral. Grand Admiral Tuborek, former master of the combined armada and victor of 100 battles. When I say ever I pledge my service to you, and I should be honored to lead your mighty fleets in the battle against your enemies. We would welcome your services, Admiral. Okay, so as I was saying, is that the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go up against the Imutharan Syndicate and get rid of these little purple bubbles. So this piece, well, the only thing that's in here is a not an observation post, whatever the frontier outpost is. And I have actual like military stations that are in range, so they'll blow it away right away. I'm going to take this and probably these sets of systems here. But they are... I'm going to go to diplomatic relations. They're in a federation with these guys here. Signer Union, Boki Polity, the Democratic Decathlon State. So, I need to position fleets ready to respond from any enemy fleets coming out of these regions. So I'm going to take ships. I can't do anything about these guys here. I'm going to place them over here. These guys, I'm going to fly over here. And I'm going to park them here. At the Ring World. And these guys, I might split them up as well. Where was this admiral? This guy? Alright, we'll use you. Alright, you set up to attack. I'm going to park you. I'll park you here. What does your spaceport have? Well, nothing really, but it'll be fine. Alright, and these guys I am going to move out to here to get ready to begin invasions. Along with these transports are also going to get moved there. Alright. Ooh. We are not researching. Oh. We need a new massive number of leaders. Okay, well, we now need to get rid of a leader. And probably we can get rid of an admiral. We'll get rid of you. I need to recruit a scientist. Sprint psionics, recruitment cost. Leader lifespan. Yep, we'll go with you. 26 months left on synthetics. This research hasn't been able to progress very much because we've been doing so many research projects that keep that guy busy. Oh, and speaking of research projects, this science ship is available. Do we have any projects? Go ahead and research that. You. Do we have any other research projects for you? Yes. Research that. We finished our survey there. let's just send these guys up there, survey that system. And these guys have almost reached the last system that has any unbidden in it, which is only a single military station. We have all these systems to survey.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
And there it goes. The end of the unbidden. I'm actually going to bring these guys over here. Was it over here? I think it was over here. Oh, they got a ways to go. Alright, construction ships. Let's keep these guys working. Mining stations. Construction ships.
Anomaly found.
Alright, research it. While conducting surface scans of Typic 3, Science Officer Sir Jabasim and the crew of the HDOS Godive 4 discover what appears to be an artificially carved slab of rock covered in alien writing. Okay, we're going to translate the text. Go ahead and translate the alien mural. Oh, go to. And we don't have any available science ships. Alright, so these guys are done there, so let's get them over here building mining stations. Science ship. Can you come over here and do that research project? I guess I can fly them over there and build mining stations. Mining stations?
Anomaly found.
Oh, another anomaly found. Alien signal. Ancient survey marker. A small short-range transmitter has been located on the surface of Hes 5A. Appears to be an artificial survey marker placed here eons ago to mark a large deposit of precious metals. The miners it was meant for evidently never arrived. Alright, fascinating. Go ahead and research that. Alright, so these guys are in position.
System survey complete.
That's good. Everybody else is still on the move. Oh, there's all my fleets spreading themselves out. Now conducting surface scans of Hydrobius 7A.
Situation
Okay,
log
we got our
updated.
special project translate text. Go ahead and activate it. Who's working on that? Repair automated shipyard. Busy with projects, translate alien mural. Okay. Alright, what were you up to? Okay, you were doing something there. Go ahead and translate that alien mural. The abandoned light pod was detected in close orbit of Ophiel 4, covered in scorch marks, presumably from when the pod's mothership exploded, and presumably preliminary scans suggest it was built more than 5,000 years ago. Open the pod, revealing the withered remains of a reptilian alien clad in a resplendent uniform. Interesting. Alright, that's science ship. We're going to continue to work on our surveys. Now, wait just a minute here. This system doesn't have any defense stations.
System survey complete.
It probably won't be a big deal, considering how many defense stations people would have to go through to get there. And this system doesn't have defense stations either. Alright, so we're going to have to fix that. Go ahead and survey that system. And survey that system.
Special project complete.
Oh. There's several promising leads for technologies you have to consider. Alright, so we got some some additional tech from that planet, I think. We detected the presence of a primitive alien civilization on Sarah Marfim. Well, but I don't have anyone who can build the observation post just yet. Alright, survey that system. Alright, oh, we've got lots of stuff over there, so go ahead and build some mining stations. And you come over here. Actually, where are you? And you build the research stations. There we go. And these guys are still building that defense network. We need to get some stuff built there. Build mining stations? Alright, well, these guys are in position. These guys are in position here. They are effectively in position. And those guys are ready to go as well. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're going to actually end the episode here. We've gotten our preparations done. We are ready to go ahead and declare a war to grab this territory here. And remove some of these purple regions. And then we will see what we can do after that. Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you next time.